What is this brief mortal life? If not the pursuit of legacy? We play an ugly game.
If you are to be a strong queen, your subjects must fear you.
Fire is such strange power.
House of Dragon fans, it's your boy, your favorite black nerd in the building, Lamont Tyson, aka the Hood Targaryen, in the building to give you my review of episode 7 trailer for the show. This thing is getting good, and we're down to our last 3 episodes, and I'm scared because I've enjoyed this show so much. You finding me for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. Check me out on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. And if you've been missing our live streams, you have missed the viewing of the Hood Targaryen and his long-lost cousin, the Valerian. And you've also missed the best weapon in all the 7 lands, the fire and ice butter knife, made of stainless steel and not that punk-ass Valerian steel. And if you want to catch us live, we'll be live Friday night at 9 p.m. so that you can catch us as we do this thing all over again with our crew. First thing we see, man, I want to play Boys to Men. It's so hard to say goodbye because we done lost the homegirl, Rhaenyra Valerian, after she done took that nice ride on that beautiful, ugly dragon. She's gone already. And they done put her ass in a sarcophagus. She is in a sarcophagus being buried the way they bury you here at the sea, because let's keep in mind, her family is a seafaring family and they're burying her at high tide. And this just makes me sad. And you hear her dad doing a voiceover. Who will take the throne? And in this picture we're looking at, ladies and gentlemen, you see everybody here but her damn husband and the twins. Where the hell are they? And you see her body ascending to the bottom of the ocean, never to come back up as a damn White Walker. And then we get rings being dropped by her mom. I wonder what her mom is thinking. Her mom got to be hot about this. You know, what was it that pushed my daughter into death? And I'm wondering if she's thinking that this is the beginning of the war as she's separating the 2 rings, which I'm assuming one is from her finger and one is from her daughter. Then we get the most beautiful, ugly dragon I've ever seen, my favorite of the dragons, Vhagar, spreading those big wings, getting ready to fly, take off in pursuit. She has nobody to ride her no more, ladies and gentlemen. Just when we was about to have all the kind of visions in our head of a black on dragon back, female at that, we have to think about somebody else. Then we see this Alicent. Man, I'm so through with Alicent. She thinks she's playing the king. She don't know she being played. And you hear a voiceover saying that a queen must be strong. And I really don't think that voiceover is talking to her, because in the next clip, you see Rhaenyra, I believe that was Daemon telling her that she's going to have to be very, very strong. And then we get Vhagar about to set ablaze to somebody. Now we know she doesn't have a rider, and they've been alluding to the fact that Aemon didn't have a dragon. And they also mentioned how Aemon, in order to get one, possibly was going to have one eye. And this is Vhagar setting ablaze, about to blow somebody up. And it could have been Aemon, but it just makes you wonder. Post your comments, and if you think this is her kind of warning Aemon. And ladies and gentlemen, do you think if we was to drop a Tic Tac in this fire's mouth, it would cool it off? Post your comments.
Everything that House Targaryen possesses is owed to it.
Someone stole Vhagar.
There is a debt to be paid.
We get the dagger, and we hear Rhaenyra doing a voiceover, basically letting you guys know that this dagger and fire in particular, is what won all the lands in the past for this family, because they had them dragons. And then you see a picture of Rhaenyra and Daemon. Now, we knew this was going to happen eventually, and it makes you think what's going on. You see, everybody's got these strange looks on their face like something bad has happened. And this could be when a brawl takes out that you guys will see at the end of this trailer. And then we get the twins running in there to wake up Jacaerys, Baela, and Rhaenyra, saying that Vhagar has been stolen. And we kind of have an idea who stole Vhagar. We have a good idea. The one person that didn't have a dragon. The one person that was getting picked on, Aemon. And all the kids was picking on Aemon. So I think this is when Aemon is going to finally get that dragon. And then we've got Rhaenyra in here jousting with his boyfriend, Carl, probably upset, thinking that there's going to be some things coming. So, you know, they in here getting it in one-on-one, sticks against sticks. And I do mean that in multiple ways. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we see someone hooded, standing off, looking at the Bayside. And I do believe that this is someone we've seen over and over wearing this hood. We've seen him wearing this hood before he killed his own wife. I believe this is Daemon, probably thinking about what's going to be the next move. And then we see Alicent punk ass, with her punk ass child that loves to nut in public, standing on a window, Aegon behind her. And she's just basically talking about a high price must be paid. High price for what? Well, let's keep going through this trailer and figure it out. We see a brawl ensue. We see a kid getting hit in the face. And I do believe this is one of Rhaenyra's kids. Just got popped. A fight breaks out. And then we see the twins running in, talking about there's a fight going on.
This is the highest of treasons.
I promise you in time, you and I together will prevail.
Now they see you as you are.
Then we get a clip of Daemon looking around the corner. And I believe this is Daemon about to attack Carl, and I'll show you the proof of that in just a second from the rest of this trailer. We see Rhaenyra saying, this is the highest level of fucking treason. The highest level. And basically, I think what she's talking about is there's going to be a fight that ensues, and her and the queen get into it, and the queen tries to attack her, and that's what she means about the highest level. Then we see Otto, who obviously he has that patch, that pendant for being the king, the hand of the king. And then we see this dude right here, Larys. Boy, he's looking at Otto, Alicent, and he is playing Alicent like a French fiddle. He wanted to kill his family, I guess so he can be the high lord of his family, and possibly in the future, when Aegon becomes king, he might want to be the hand to Aegon. And so he felt like he done did his due diligence, and he's playing them, and so far it's working. Even though Alicent didn't want them to die, she stuck with it. She ain't give a damn. We see the beautiful Vhagar riding around in the sky, no rider again. Then we see Alicent taking that dagger from Viserys, whose ass is just too weak to do anything. I bet at this point in time, he's not even able to get it up no more with her. So I'm sure she feels real emboldened. So she takes that dagger. She lunges forward, ladies and gentlemen. You know who she's lunging for. She's lunging forward to Rhaenyra. And it's about to be a brawl for it all. We see Otto yanking on Aegon, basically telling Aegon, look, man, in time, we will prevail together. Shaking him loose, trying to get him to quit being a damn teenager. We see Rhaenyra talking to someone. I have no idea who this is. This could be when they first get the drift mark. They zoom in on Otto being the hand of the king again. We see Alicent, after I'm assuming she arrives at Driftmark, looking at someone. Then, ladies and gentlemen, we see the cut on Rhaenyra's hand, which is what I was referring to earlier in this trailer. basically saying that this is the ultimate treason against the family because you don't cut someone who's royalty. And she also mentions that everyone can now see you for who you are, and they show her face in pain and agony. And then, ladies and gentlemen, also in this trailer, you see someone getting into a battle right there in the square. And I think that is Daemon and Christian Cole. If not Daemon and Christian Cole, I believe that is Daemon and Rhaenyra's lover, Carl. And this could be Daemon saying, you know what? If I want to be married to Rhaenyra, I need to go and take this dude out, and maybe Rhaenyra will go away or be so devastated he might commit suicide. So ladies and gentlemen, that is this trailer. Please post me all your comments. I'm really enjoying the show. I'm really enjoying all my minorities tuning in to see me because there are some great African-American content producers that do a good job on this show. And if you guys want to catch us live and see the Hood Targaryen and his cousin, the Black Valerian, and the Hood Targaryen's Fire and Ice Butter Knife live, please come check us out Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, where we'll be talking previews to the next episode. That's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, get that life gain. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. Be sure to download the podcast. Till that next Sex is Hell video, I'll see you.